Okay, here we go. Let's get going. Oh, it's gonna be another fun day. We're gonna be chilling out. This is gonna be a pretty chill stream. I promise I will actually finish the games I start one day. Yeah, you can't swear. I'm sorry, Smickle. I set that rule because when I was starting this channel, I was in a teaching program, so you know, I have to be careful about my public image. It's really annoying. That being said, I now swear, so I might change that rule eventually. I don't know. I haven't gotten around to it yet. Now that I'm done with my teaching program and I'm like, I think I'll go work in industry for 10 years before I teach. Yeah. Probably not going to be as big of a deal that I swore on stream in my 20s by the time I'm going to teaching. So I remember, like, it's really funny. I actually liked Skyward Sword. I don't know if I just got a really good controller, but a lot of the complaints I heard about the controls being really bad, I never had a problem with. My controls were always really consistently good. Like, I never had any trouble with the controls being bad at all. When I first played it, it always worked really well for me. So we'll see how this goes with the new button controls. I actually, at some point on one of these times that I stream this, I'm going to try out the new motion controls with the Switch controller to see if it works better than it did on the Wii. Okay, ink just kind of materialized there, like one does. I too, when dreaming, just kind of materialize into my dream spaces with a flash. Honestly, that's really fair to not like motion controls. I will say, I really liked the sword fighting in this game. And honestly, I think this would have been a better game if they leaned more into the sword fighting and less on using it as a dowsing rod. That's the worst part of this game, by far. It's not close. But I generally I like motion controls, but I'm also the kind of person who likes games like Beat Saber and stuff like that. Like, I like that kind of control scheme. I think it's fun. It's also like the only way I'm active. So you know, if it's that or biking, I'll play a game with motion controls. Oh boy, the wing ceremony, and we have to go meet up with Zelda. Like one does. Sounds like a good time. Okay, let's see, I'm trying to remember, is there anything I can do in here? There sure is. Why was this in my cabinet and not in my wallet? Is that my emergency money? Like, is that why Link put it there? Did I just take Link's emergency money and am I about to go spend it on something dumb? Probably. Although, it's only 5 rupees, so I'm guessing that taking the emergency money and spending it on something dumb is a regular occurrence here. Okay. Okay, Pippet. I do like my Crimson Loftwing. Okay, Pipit, I will come see you if I need anything. Hello, yes, it is I, Link. Please tell me everything you know, Alan. Okay, that just brings up that version of looking. Let's see, is there any other... Oh, yes, Pipit? Okay, Pipit, I'll go out that door instead. Can I go into other people's rooms first, though? No? Okay. Fine, I will just... check everyone's room, just in case, you know? You never know. Yeah, it looks like everybody keeps their door locked. It's like they know I'm coming to steal their stuff. Anyway, how do I throw? I don't appear to have a button that actually throws those yet. Gotta move these barrels to the kitchen. Let me help you. Did you have a specific place in the kitchen that these needed to go, or is anywhere okay? Maybe if I talk to the cook. Okay, just gotta bring it here. Okay, it throws me... They must be using the right stick for, combat. Because it throws me off that I have to press a button for the right stick to actually move the camera. It's so instinctual for me to just use the right stick to move the camera all the time, because so many games have that. Don't worry, I'm gonna help out lots. Can I break these? Once again, I don't have a throw button yet, which is a little weird. They're trying to tell me that Link doesn't know how to destroy those yet. Anyway, thanks. Yo, I'll get the other half for you too, buddy. Like, don't worry, I'm stealing your job. It's my job now. Like, no worries, friend. You are out of a job. No more job for you. Only job for me. Can we all just appreciate how inefficiently Link is hefting this barrel? Like, Link's out here, like, putting it all the way over his head for no apparent reason. No. Give me the other half of the pay. I did the other half of the work. Been great. Come on. Give me my money. Pledge, don't make me beat you up for my money. I mean, I am Link the hero, and would never hurt someone for money. Yeah. Definitely. Oh yeah, going into the restroom. Just gotta sit here and think, you know? Link needs to be mentally prepared before he sees Zelda this morning, you know? Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good now. Link is mentally prepared. He's taken his time to sit and contemplate about his position in life. And it is now time to go find Zelda. And do all the side quests I can, because, you know, that's the way I play Zelda games. Zelda games are one of the few games that I will, like, 100% Sometimes without a walkthrough. Like, so I use walkthroughs for a lot of games. Oh, wait. Can I must need a bug net or something to catch this. This is so sad. Right there, but I can't catch it. It's been so long since I played this game, I do not remember it. Well, we'll save real quick, I guess. But anyway, so, like... Yes, Horwell? I was in the middle of trying to make some commentary, do you mind? Anyway, yeah, okay. You're, gonna teach me how to climb boxes? Okay. It's nice to be able to dash now. But anyway, I was gonna say, like Legend of Zelda, Dark World. That bit? No. I'm completely blanking on the name of it. The 3DS Zelda game. I completely 100%ed that game in a weekend before the guide, like as it came out, before the guides existed. I had it 100%ed. Because it was a lot of fun. Yeah, I'll do it because I'm a nice person. Anyway, yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, I can. Cool. I'm glad I didn't need to wait until it told me how to do that to be able to do the leap move. Like, once again, it is really throwing me off that I can't just move the camera as I walk. And I'm almost certain it has something to do with it, with the game, using the right stick for combat, since you don't have motion controls. And that alone might make me switch to the motion controls, because I'm sure I'm going to die by swinging my sword or something, instead of, moving the camera like I meant to. I am certain that will kill me at some point. I will try to move the camera, fail, and die. Anyway. Wahoo. Thank you for informing me what stamina fruit do. Okay, I will save my progress, good sir. Whatever you say, Jacomar. Yeah, so I'm going... this will be the last new game I start for a while. Gonna actually finish my list of games that's sitting on my About page. So that way I actually finish them one day. I could have just kept dashing. I forgot there was a fruit at the top. Anyway, so now we get to meet what is probably one of the best Zeldas. Mainly because she's actually in the game and is a character. Like, it's rare for Zelda to be a character. I think the only games where she actually has, like, a character is this. Petra does. Ocarina of Time. And, what? Let's see. This, the games that Tetra shows up in, Ocarina of Time, and Breath of the Wild are like the only Zelda. This is the 4 Zeldas that actually get to have a character, that get to even exist in their own game. And that's what, less than half of the Zelda games? In less than half of the Zelda games, Zelda gets to exist as a character. Just in general. Anyway, so we're gonna say Zelda looks great because Link's obviously into it. He likes Zelda, so he's gonna tell Zelda that she looks good. I forgot how savage Japora was. Like, dang. I'm pretty sure the only reason Japora is so nice is because Zelda likes Link. Hey. Who doesn't daydream when they're riding their giant flying bird? Doesn't everyone do that? I feel like that's what I do when I ride my giant flying bird. For some reason, there we go. Pressing B wasn't working to skip the dialogue for some reason. For the record, I am reading all of it. I just read really fast. Okay. Some of the dialogue, it doesn't let me use B to skip, but I can use A to speed it up still. Kind of weird to me. I wonder if there's a way I can just speed up the dialogue speed in general. Yep, we were in through and through or something. You know? It's where'd my bird go, says Link. Link casually looks up at the sky, doesn't see red, then starts seeing red. Japora's sitting here like, Zelda, I get that you're into Link, but chill. Chill, girl. It'll be okay. Like, chill out. Yes, we'll squeeze in some practice time before the race. Anyway, so Link's about to almost die because his bird's missing. Also, can we, you know, just all acknowledge how silly it is that the way they call their birds is by jumping off jumping into an endless pit before they call their birds to them. Like, I just feel like that's not the smartest move, is all I'm saying. Like, what if their bird is feeling sick today? Yeah, I'm sure it's fine, though. And then Zelda gives us the, you know, example of what should have happened. Also, I do appreciate the fact that these birds don't Superman people. And what I mean by that is, like, they don't, like, just come up directly below them and have the person land like directly on top of, like, slam into them, like the way like superheroes often save people in media. Whereas, like, because like in this, if you paid attention to the way the bird caught Zelda, it was more gradual. We don't see the exact arc, but it clearly pulled up beside her, let her grab on, and then pulled out of the dive, which makes much more sense physically. Anyway, yeah, Zelda apologizes for trying to throw us to our death. Now we have to go find our loft wing, like one does. Dr. Horrible, huh? I will go and tell Instructor Horrible that I am being unjustly prosecuted because someone is attacking the bird. Okay. I'm probably just gonna be using L, like the lock on as my main way to move the camera. Just because I'm going to forget the, I didn't want that. Which way? Oh, well, you're not helpful then. Did you catch anything? You know what? I really gotta respect the pun. Like, it's a bad pun, but that's the best kind of pun. I feel like those are something I can pick later. Anyway, yeah, teach me how to roll into things, kid. I don't like that being the button for that. Anyway, you okay, kid? Anyway, that tells us where we can get a bug net, so, that's good and all. Anyway, I think it'd be funny to jump. Whee! There's, nothing down here, though. Back up we go, I guess. I always thought it was weird how... also, Smickle, you're right. A pun is only good when it's bad. The only good pun is a bad pun. Like, that's the whole point, right? If it's not inducing groans, why did you make a pun? You should have made a different kind of joke. Yeah. I'm sure I'll learn to fly. Do you mind if I just, like, raid your cupboards? Well, Link apparently has morals. I don't remember any of the other Links having morals, so apparently that degenerates over time. But this Link certainly has morals. Also, it's so weird to me that hearts grow on plants in this. Doesn't feel right. Let me throw it! Why can't I throw things? Why can't I give in to my destructive impulses, game? Why do you gotta stop me like that? Yeah, okay. Certainly will. Oh, hey, look, there's Gruesome then. I wonder if anything will happen. Uh-huh, scratching and pecking, huh? Okay then, Groose. I think I'm gonna have to beat you up. Long enough, Groose. Long enough. Actually, yeah, if you could, let me win, that would be great, actually. I would like some alone time with Zelda. Yeah, that is what I desire. Anyway, Groose is a jerk, but he's not, the worst. I feel like if I said nice hair with sarcasm, Groose would take it as if I was being genuine. So instead, I'm just going to be aggressive. Also, I do like how they've effectively, through the games, given Link a character. Also, Zelda's angry. Because Link's character is, when there's nothing important going on, he just kind of sleeps and lazes about and just does what he has to get by. But then when something important is happening, he unleashes the beast and will go around and do whatever needs to be done, up to and including murdering all the sources of darkness in the land. Anyway, Groose, chill out there, buddy. Also, I like how Groose jumped there. Nah, Zelda, surely not. No. Surely they wouldn't do anything to hurt our bird. Anyway, let's go figure out that we need a sword. Anyway, thanks, Zelda. Hope your bird's doing better than it was earlier. I'll see you later. Wee! Jump, 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 jump. Whee! Link out here committing seppuku. Watch your step there.
Hey.
I do like that instead of the usual thing when you jump off cliffs where you just take a heart and reappear at the top. In this case, they actually have someone come rescue you, like, canonically. I think that's a nice touch. They didn't have to do that. Hey, you have something to tell me? Statue of the goddess, huh? I have to go back there, huh?
Oh.
Anyway, yeah, I know how to read maps. Anyway, I do like that they have stamina fruit placed throughout the city, so that way if you know where they all are, you can use them to get around. I think that's nice. Even if they're not quite everywhere they need to be. Oh yeah, that's right, this gate's open now. I forgot it opened at this point. What is it, Pipit? Okay, okay. What do you got for me, buddy? What is it? Inform me of what it is. Are you saying I sat there and helped you with your work that you were struggling to do, and only took half the pay when I did the whole job, and you still didn't tell me? Anyway, yeah, cool. Thanks for being useless. Hey, what is it, Pippet? Need a sword, huh? Okay, I will ask for a sword, which I'll be able to actually see what their button combo control, or what their button controls are. Anyway, yep, let's just go to the back room and obtain a sword. Also, I like how there's clearly just piles of swords in here, but we still have to open the chest to get one. Like, they're just piled up there. But whatever. I now have a gear menu, so that's nice. Guessing that over there is my wallet. How do I... There we go. I got a practice sword and a small wallet. How sharp is a practice sword? That's the real question. I guess sharp enough to cut through these. Oh. Yeah, tell me what the controls are. Yeah, okay, okay. Thanks. Okay, yeah. I was right. We just use the R. Ow. How do I do thrusts again? Aha, that's how you do thrust. Got it. Okay. Flicking this is gonna be way harder than motion controls, gotta say. When I need to be exact, like, man, doing the diagonal on a flick is actually kind of hard. Yeah, sure. Spin attacks are not difficult. Yeah. Okay, is that not? It said flick left, right, left really fast. What I did. I need to be faster. Yeah, I need to be even faster. Okay, that's hard to do. Yeah, sure. Show me how to do a fatal blow. Okay. Easy. Yeah, that's actually kind of hard to do. What do you mean? I clearly told you I needed it. Yep. Got it. Thanks, buddy. See you later. Okay, I have a sword now. Who needs a shield? Shields are for the weak. I only need offensive options. Until I don't. Because I will 100% back out of that decision as soon as I need to. Do I still want to go to the goddess statue? I don't know if something happens if I go up here still. Despite knowing where I need to go. Do I still get something for going back here? I never tried the first time, I just kind of left. Also, is there a way to actually... Oh, okay. I don't have a way to climb that, so we're just gonna get out of here. Go back this way. Okay. How do I roll in this control scheme? I land. I assume I can, because that's, you know, been pretty standard in Zelda for a good bit now. What do you have to say? Poor statue only has one eye. If only someone would fix that. Anyway, oh man, looky here. That's not suspicious at all. Surely that is not a thing that I can activate. Also, I do like that they do a pretty good job of, without explicitly telling you that that's how it works, expressing the general idea that people have psychic links with their birds in this. Like, they just kind of, like, it's a show don't tell thing, right? They just show you that Link has a psychic connection with his bird. I knew what I was doing there. Definitely locked onto it just the way I meant to. Easy. Just what I meant to do. I will say, there is one thing I never liked about this game, which is, like, the way your sword kind of, like, follows your motions. I always thought it looked silly because, you know, the default position is so silly looking. Like this. Like that's the default, and like Link's sword is so low there. It just looks weird compared to like where I'm used to seeing swords and things like this. Also, there's a thing up there. Oh hey, cool, I got a new kind of item. Anyway, let's go open this chest up here, because, you know, while we should be saving our Loftwing, we can't forget to stop for loot. It's important. Oh. Was I supposed to actually... Can I dash up this? Is that what I need to do? That could be it. Yeah, okay. I do like how much having more control over the way that you swing your sword changes. Oh, that disappeared really fast. I do like how much that changes the effectiveness of using a sword on flying enemies. Because now that I can actually swing vertically more easily than in a lot of Zelda games, flying enemies aren't as annoying. Anyway, let's go climb this. Yeah, gotta get that treasure. Also, why is someone using this cave to store rupees? Like, obviously someone in town stashed their money in this cave. I'm hoping it was Groose, because he's the one whose money I want to be taking at the moment. Also, man, these practice swords really aren't very sharp if they can't even cut a bat, you know? But I like how there's just a bunch of rupees sitting back here. I don't want to climb back in there. I just want to cut the grass. I want that cash money so I can go buy stuff. Once I'm done getting tutorialed. Gotta go get a shield and other stuff, you know? I mean, I don't need a shield. I only need offensive options. That's definitely what I said earlier. I may have been lying, but that's what I said earlier. Is it really lying if I make it clear that I'm joking? Hello, Zelda. Wait, why wasn't the place where Groose and his gang are always hanging around the first place we checked? Why was this not priority 1? If this is the place where... Like, come on. That's clearly where we should check first. I do like how they put the barrels there as something that you might want to slash that'll show you how, like, it'll make it clear that you can hit the ropes. I think that's a nice tool. Hello, little Loftwing. I'd really like to play like a really good sword fighting game. I don't know if they exist. I might find out if they exist when I run out of other games to play. Just find out if there's a really good sword fighting game out there. And do that. Because I really liked Dragon Quest Swords and other games like that. But I just want to like more really good. Or really good games about sword fighting. Like where sword fighting is the main focus of the gameplay. I don't mean like Soul Calibur, because in Soul Calibur, like that's a... I mean something that is more about you being the sword fighter rather than you playing characters that are good at sword fighting, if that makes sense. I'm not sure which samurai game you're referring to, but I must not have played it, or I would have mentioned it. Anyway, yep, the bird will catch me for sure this time. Yeah, I'm sure there are like good sword fighting games. Let me press down so that way I cannot fall to my death, please. Anyway, now we get to fly on our Loftwing, who is thankfully doing pretty well, despite the abuse. Yeah, because I'm sure there are good games about sword fighting, I just don't know them. Okay, why is that reversed? We fly to the sun, Icarus. Anyway, aside from the fact that it's not currently letting me go into town, I'm doing pretty well. I'm done with the tutorial. Let me free now, please. I used the charge. Please let me go. Thank you. Gosh. Zelda wants to go give her father the good news about Link, and you know, I'm just saying that she's probably giving her father a different kind of good news, if you know what I mean. Why would I decide what to have lunch for myself when I'm eating with someone else, though? I feel like that'd be really selfish, Bruce. Like, yeah, Link is pretty suave. You know how many princesses he saves? And how many of them are into him after? Like, come on, he's pretty good. I'm pretty sure you're the one in the fantasy. Bruce, you really should wake up, or you're about to start encountering a nightmare. Zelda is clearly not into the idea of having a special moment alone with Groose. Poor Groose. I don't remember seeing any other girls around their age other than Zelda. So maybe all of them just have a pretty vested interest in fighting over Zelda, if you know what I mean. Like, if there's no other options. There's no one else in their age range at all. Like, if she's the only girl and they all are into girls, that's kind of a problem for them, you know? Yeah. Link wouldn't purposely make Zelda feel embarrassed by talking about how much he wants to be alone with her. Where do they store all that smoke on these? Like, planes have like pretty big canisters to store that. Anyway, yeah, tell me the rules. Okay. Nope, that seems pretty simple. Yep. Yeah. Also, I like that they just slipped in the anniversary date right into the dialogue here. I thought that was really funny when I played the original, because the fact that it's been 25 years doesn't actually make any sense at all. Everybody acts like this is a pretty normal thing, and I feel like it wouldn't be as that normalized in 25 years, at least among the older people that we talk to. But apparently it's only been around for 25 years. Anyway, yep. Okay, let's go. Okay, where's that golden bird? I'd like to know how everybody else got in front of me. What was that? I like bounced off of Bruce and did a complete like 90-degree turn when I did. What? I pressed A to catch it and it just flapped my wings instead. That's less than preferred. I keep wanting the controls to be the reverse of what they are. It's really annoying. Anyway, let's do the catch scene. Okay, if you could go that much faster than us this whole time, how is this even a competition? Look at him. Screw you guys, I'm still the best. Do what you must, for I have already won. See how the bird dipped there? That's what I mean. Because, like, if you immediately caught someone without doing some kind of dip to slow down, you would it'd be the same as hitting the ground to them. Like, there'd be no functional difference, because the reason the ground hurts you is because it stops you suddenly. That much of dip, probably not enough to matter, but hey, you know? We're gonna pretend that it is enough to matter. Also, how many bird statuette backups do you think they prepared in case it got dropped out there in the sky? I'm gonna guess at least 3. Zelda games always have such pretty music. Okay, Zelda. You did it. Yep, accordance with the old ways and all. I would love the blessing of the goddess. Also, it's always been kind of a little odd to me that she's just been wearing the sail. Like, that's a little odd to me and has been the whole time. And I'm pretty sure they did it for that line right there, and that's still weird. Also, I like how they acknowledge how weird it is that Link, like, holds up items like that. Anyway, yep. Sure will take care of it. I always fulfill my promises. She's saying that like we're about to kiss. And I'm gonna say no. Anyway. Down we go. Thanks, Zelda. Really needed the push. I definitely thought it said ZL for some reason. Easy. The one mechanic that they brought back and made infinitely better. Breath of the Wild's hang glider is way better than the sailcloth. Just worlds better. And the stamina system is also worlds better. Because the stamina system in Breath of the Wild actually feels like a cool progression and challenge thing, whereas in this it just feels more annoying. This game would have been better without a stamina system, but you know. Anyway, she's asking us out on a date. When Zelda gives you that look, you know you've got it made. Yes, Zelda? What is it? I'm glad you'll always remember it, because we're about to have a bad day, so I really hope you remember the good part of today more than you remember what happens next. Because what happens next is really gonna suck. Oh, what is it, Zelda? She's probably about to confess her love or something. Anyway, we get knocked back. Back into the dream realm. Now we get to hear a voice, like one does. And now we get the only character more annoying than Navi. Honestly, I really, really wish that this particular character didn't exist. Oh, bye, Zelda. Chomp chomp.
Oh.
That was no ordinary storm. Oh, you think? You think that might not have been an ordinary storm? What was your first clue, buddy? Seem off? I mean, she seemed more into me than usual, but other than that, you know. A great mission. Yep, I'm sure she'll be fine. He talks like he doesn't have all the extra knights out there searching for people. Or searching for her. I don't believe that for a second. Okay, let's go get a sword, I guess. A better sword, that is. So I like how it takes stamina to jog inside. Like, why does that take stamina? That's our normal walking speed. Outside. Like, outside that's just the speed at which we move, but inside it takes stamina. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to draw my sword. Was trying to move the camera. Got an amazing talent for pressing the wrong button. Hello, little kitty. How's it going? Hey. Hey, bad kitty. Okay. Now that I've fixed the bad kitty. We're gonna open this chest like you do. That's... Shouldn't I be a knight? Wasn't that the whole point of the race today, that I'm a knight now? I could have sworn that was it. Anyway, I assume I need to, like, go along the... Oh, there we go. Along here, I assume. This is so tedious. I'm not sure what it is about Breath of the Wild's climbing that makes it feel like I don't know what it is that makes it feel better, but it definitely feels better than that. And climbing in most games. I couldn't tell you exactly why. It just does. Anyway, we're just gonna jump between things with no fear. No, bad. Bad slime. Then again, the only good slime is a dead slime. It's a lot like spiders in that way. Also, on a related to Zelda note, I completely blame my my mild fear of spiders. It's not bad enough for me to call it arachnophobia, but like I definitely fear spiders, and I blame Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time for it. Wholeheartedly, it's definitely their fault. 100%. Those games made me scared of spiders. I was not scared of spiders before playing those games. Then after I was very scared. Particularly in Majora's Mask at the very beginning of the game. As you're in the clock tower at the beginning, there's a Skulltula there that just like effectively jump scares you if you're a little kid who isn't paying attention. And that definitely that was a core memory when I was a child. And it's why I'm scared of spiders. Anyway, Fi's telling us that we have to get the sword, it's our destiny. Yep, sure are exhibiting apprehension. Fi, can you just please be less annoying? Yes, yeah, thanks for informing me that Zelda is still alive. Anyway, so she effectively says, take up the sword and you'll have a better chance of finding Zelda. And Link's like, yup, sounds like a plan to me. Draw the sword and raise it skyward. Wonder how they have you do that without the motion controls. Maybe we remove the sword. Okay, so yeah, you just tilt up on the right stick. Overall, the button controls so far aren't bad. I think I still prefer the motion controls, but I get why some people want button controls. Anyway, so yeah, we're the youth of legend. Cool. You say of legend, but why hasn't Link heard this legend? Anyway, yep. Cool, prophecy of the legend coming true. Unfortunate for you. I'm not sure Fee counts as wise. She's got a lot of knowledge, sure, but wise is not what I would call Fee. Especially since she isn't aware that oral tradition doesn't lose information very quickly. In fact, in the time that it's been since we're told that they were given this passage, it's very unlikely that any information would have been lost. From the studies done on actual societies that pass down oral traditions. Anyway, yep, we gotta resurrect the land. I'm trying to remember, isn't it supposed to have only been like 100 years or something that they were up here in Skyloft? Living memory, no one's ever done this, then I will do it now. Anyway, thanks for this, V. Anyway, thanks for that. Anyway, so let's make a Skyward Strike. We did it. We made a Skyward Strike. I'm so proud of Link. He figured out how to use his sword. But they don't really explain why the sword works like that. They're just like, raising it skyward makes it stronger. And you're like, but why? And the game's like, because it does. Okay. If you say so, game. If you say so. Also, what do you think all the lands around Helia thought when just like Helia just suddenly became covered in clouds 100% of the time for an extended period? What did everyone else think? Because we know it's not the whole world. I will never be summoning Fee if I don't have to. I think that Fee was designed by someone who was upset with all of the Navi hate and was like, look, I'll make someone worse just to torture the people who make fun of Navi. Yeah, I'm sure Zelda's coming to terms with whatever she has in store for herself. Okay, says Link. Let's go. I think one of the most annoying things is when you're given text options, but they don't actually do anything. Unless it's like a game that has text options, but does it really, that don't mean anything, but does it really well, is Custom Robo. Because all the text options, all the ones that don't matter are jokes, which is all of them. Like, it's always just ridiculous, and that's the point, right? But when you're given text options that are all just kind of irrelevant, it just feels bad. Like, they're like giving me different options, but these options don't actually change anything. So why'd you give me different options to begin with? Yep, I'm sure Link was born to wear it. Okay, see you later, buddy. Anyways, let's go talk to the sparring instructor and see if he has information. Where'd this blue rupee come from? I just raided this yesterday. Is someone giving Link an allowance? What is it? What is it, Trader Fledge? Anyway, yeah, thanks, I guess. Well, I suppose that's nice, and I can forgive you. I think it's kind of cool that they have, like, things that you can read. Wait, do you have anything to say? Yeah, I'm sure she will be home soon, because I will bring her home. Link is confident in his success. One day. Anyway, let's start raiding people's rooms. I mean, saying hello to people. It's Groose's, though. Come on, surely we can raid Groose's cupboard. Like, you gotta admire how into his delusions Groose is. Also, Groose, why does that look like my face? Groose. Don't be like that, buddy. Let's have a fair competition for Zelda's affection now. Just because I'm inevitably going to win doesn't mean that you need to be like that. I think it's funny that you can open all of these, but you're not allowed to actually get anything out of them. Like, that's kind of funny to me. Like, why even let me open them? Is there anyone to talk to in here? No? Okay. Also, I like how I can just see into that room over there. Because the walls are not as high as the ceiling for some reason. Seems like a bit of an oversight to me. Yeah, I'm sure it's my fault. And I'm sure you guys weren't promoted to senior class because of me and not because you're absolute tools. Yep. I'm sure that's it. Hey. Okay, yeah, nothing like a good sleep in my own bed. I agree. Screw saving Zelda. I want a nap. Why save Zelda when you could nap? You know? Okay, what do you have to say? Oh, so he just gives you a... I mean, it's a crappy shield, but... I need to go learn what the controls are for using my shield. Hold up a second. What are the controls for using my shield? Can't I pull my sword? Anyway, yeah, what can you do for me? Yep, tell me how to defend. I don't like that control for raising my shield. That's a kind of awkward control. But I'll get used to it, I guess. Practical stuff. Okay. Yeah, I really want it to be like LR or something for the shield. It's the Souls game player in me that wants that to be the triggers, you know? I want parry to be the trigger button. Anyway, I did it. Do you have anything else to tell me? No thanks. Okay. Anyway, yeah, if you perfectly parry, you don't lose any durability on your shield. So, you know, just be perfect and your shield will never break. It's that simple. Like, really. I don't know why I'm bothering going up here. Yeah, I don't think there is anything up here. But I sure am going to check anyway. After all, I've already made it this far. Might as well just keep going. Yeah, okay, nothing up here. Anyway, let's go to the bazaar. Yeah, I can see it. I don't need you. Don't stop holding my hand that much. It's worse than. I think the other most hand-holdy game was Link to the Past. Towards the beginning of it is really hand-holdy, and like it's unnecessarily so. I like the idea of having Navi or Fee always available to give you advice, but when I don't ask them, if they could just shut up. Like if I need direction, I will ask. Anyway, yeah, there's stuff going on at night, if you know what I mean. No, thank you. I would prefer not. Anyway, make it into a strengthened wooden shield, but it requires things I don't have yet, so I don't remember if it's actually worth doing or not, but I'll do it anyway just for funsies. Okay. Then, okay. Why talk to me then? B, you continue to be useless. Anyway, what do you have, Rupin? How do I buy? Inform me of how I shop. Yeah, no pressure at all, I'm sure. I'm sure there is no pressure to buy. I like the way he like looks at you when you say no. Like he's clearly angry. Wait, do you not have a bug net? Why don't you have a... I must get the bug net from someone else. I just don't remember who. The potion shop, huh? I would love some potions if only I had a bottle. Well, thank you for that. What would I like to buy? I don't remember what the potions are in this game. No thanks. I'm buying a potion. I just need to... Yeah, I want the shield repair potion. Mostly because it'll restore as many hearts as I have, pretty much. Anyway, I don't need a potion powered up right now, we're good. Okay, we've gone shopping. Let's get out of here then. Isn't Beetle flying around somewhere? Or is he not here until later in the game? I don't see him flying around anymore. So he must not be around until later. So we'll just go on our merry way then. Down we go! Also, I think this is hilarious. What's about to happen is hilarious. Isn't this when Groose follows you? Or is that later? That must be later. It must be the second time that you go down. Or it would have already happened. Okay, I'm glad we arrived and all, but please just talk faster. Okay, cool. Please let me skip your dialogue. I don't care. Anyway, we have made it to the sealed grounds. Wahoo! Go us. Also, can I change? I cannot. That's so unfortunate. Well, I'll live, I suppose. Oh, that's right. Statues can't be used yet. I do like that that actually like even down to like the basic enemies, they make what way that you're swinging your weapon matter. I think that's a really nice touch. Ow. Let's all pretend I was actually close enough that that sword strike hit it, instead of me getting hit in embarrassing fashion. Oh, we're getting scened. I think that's one of the ways that both Skyward Sword and Ocarina of Time both suffer from, and that's they scene you too often in the beginning. Like, I feel like Link to the Past is a good example of what's a good balance of scene versus gameplay in the beginning, and it's both Skyward Sword and Ocarina of Time have a lot more scene. It goes in order. It's like Link to the Past is pretty good about letting you just play the game and having scenes interspersed pretty evenly and not being too much. And then Ocarina of Time is a bit too much, but not like egregiously so. And then Skyward Sword is just constant scenes. We've been playing for an hour and a half, and I'm not confident that I've actually played the game for half an hour. And this is an adventure game. That would be okay if we were playing like a JRPG. Like if we're playing Final Fantasy 13, that'd be more understandable. But even like a game like Final Fantasy 13, which is known for being really, really, really scene heavy in the opening, I think has a better ratio than that. One might argue that the gameplay at the beginning is boring and practically scenes, but that's a problem of the battle system not being interesting in the beginning of the game more than it's a problem of anything else. How do I get inside? I want to go inside, but I guess I can't. Once again, I keep pressing the wrong button. Let's go down and take a look. Surely that's fine. Child of Destiny, huh? That's me. Okay, I'll do that. I'm sure that'll go great. Yep, we did it. We charged it. Ah, cool. Everything's fine now. Nothing's wrong. Yep. Everything's good. Oh, no. I understand how to douse. I just hate it. Dowsing's definitely something that, like, this game would be just a better game if dowsing wasn't a thing. Like, if you want to have my sword somehow be able to guide me places, like if you want Fee to be able to guide me places, just let her guide me places. Full stop. Anyway, let's go through the door. Hey, look, we can open the door now. Like, let Fee mark places on my map. That would be so much better. Or just have a direction. Instead of having me douse, have Fee work like a compass that's just on the HUD, and then just make it toggleable. That would, like, anything would be better than the dowsing system in this game, almost. Like, it's really bad. Anyway, hi, old one. Anyway, cool. You're welcome. I finally arrived. Tears of Fate have begun to turn. Cool, cool. Warping Destiny, huh? Okay, okay, that's cool and all. Cannot prove guidance enough, huh? Cool. Also, I feel like beacons are just a really cool ability that they just kind of gloss over. They're like, yeah, you can just create giant towers of light. Anyway, so she mentioned taking a chest. Where is that? Treasure chest. That's cool. Also reconfirms that I made the right potion choice for early game, considering that it's the potion that the devs thought was the right one for early game. Anyway, hello, statue, please let me save. Thank you. I should be making commentary, but I don't know what else to say. I'll think of something in a second. One thing I think is interesting is this is a Zelda game with durability. And it does it better than Breath of the Wild. Full stop. It's a better durability system than Breath of the Wild. It's not amazing. I still think that durability is just kind of not a great system. At least for a Zelda game. Like, when you're in a game that focuses on character progression, but not on resource management, like, durability is a resource, and it is only worth having if you want your game to be focused on resource management more. And this isn't a good game to... Zelda's games aren't really built for resource management. And that's why it feels so awkward in Breath of the Wild. Like, it's not, like, terrible, but it feels out of place. I really like that you force them to walk one way and then hit them from a different way. I like that. It's cool. Hey, don't let me pick up the 5 rubies before he talks to me. No. You're giving me that 5 rubies when it disappears, buddy. Or I'll do the same thing to you that they were going to.
Hey.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Technically, it doesn't activate all the other statues, but there are some, because there are other statues that are active, just so you know. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Yeah, yeah, cool. That, some of those things aren't quite right. But tell me more anyway. Ah, cool. Anyway, I'm just gonna casually activate the statue now. That okay? Cool. Well, you know, it's pretty normal, actually. These statues always react when I get near them. Oh, the 5 rupees stayed. All is well. I no longer have to do anything bad to the man. I figured out how to throw things. That means I could have this whole time and I just didn't know how. That's so sad. Like, I'm glad I know how now, but feels like a waste. Anyways, this goes back over here. I'm gonna see if there's anything up here that I can do, like, you know. For example, make the path. Okay, yeah. Just checking to make sure that statue's activated, you know? It's an important thing to do. Why did Link pull a sword out? That was odd. Anyway, onward we go. What is it, Fee? I'm good. I don't have any particular desire to use amiibos at the moment. Thanks, Nintendo. You can keep your amiibos, and I'll keep my money. Oh boy, I solved the puzzle. That did not need a jingle, game. That puzzle did not need the jingle. That was unnecessary. Okay, I get that I've entered Farron Woods, but please let me actually advance the dialogue. Instead of awkwardly sitting there for a second. I think, like, all of the problems with Skyward Sword, as long as you enjoy motion controls, have to do with pacing. All of them. Everything moves really slowly in this game. This game goes by at a crawl. And the main culprit is Fee. You didn't need to tell me all that information about this area. All of that information was obvious just from looking at it. And honestly, with the way this area is designed, I don't even need my dowsing ability because it doesn't actually help me explore. How do I... Gotta figure out the controls for swinging. Gonna guess right stick? Yeah, right stick. Cool. Got it. Okay, figured that out. Through. There we go. Leave that poor little whatever it is alone. Easy. Okay, you doing okay, little one? Everything okay here? Sure, it has gone quiet. I'm not here to hurt you. Okay. How did he get up that, though? Because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna try to get up it and fail. Oh no, I can in fact get up it. Okay, I do have enough stamina too. I will catch you. You know, Link, chasing it down doesn't make you seem less threatening. Insert the why are you running meme. Talking's hard. Oops, I didn't mean to exit without saving. That's not what I want to save. Yes, save. Thank you. Okay. Oh, wait, let me, Ow. Let's, once again, let's all pretend that I got that first try. Okay. Trying to remember how I roll again. Like, I'm just sitting here trying to remember the controls for rolling. There we go. Found the button. Took a few tries. But I was correct on how I do it. You have to roll into it. And it ran away to somewhere. Oh, hiding over here. Okay. You've been spooked again. Don't make me spookle you again. You won't like what happens when I do. I swear, the sword has deceptively short reach. Oh, fine. Okay. Catch up with it. Hello there. Yep, sure did spot you. Yeah, you're welcome, jerk. Bunch of trouble, huh? Yes, Fee, that's literally what we were just told. This is why Fee is a terrible character. It makes it really easy to actually miss crucial information in this game because so much of the information that Fee says is junk information. Your natural tendency is to just be like, yeah, I'm just gonna skip everything Fee says. But then Fee does sometimes say stuff that matters. And you're just gonna miss that because he says so much stuff that's just completely irrelevant that you're gonna miss anything that Fee might say that matters. Overall, my general consensus is this game would be approximately 20% better if Fee didn't exist, give or take a bit. Maybe 30%, you know? 20% might be too low. Anyway, that's not what I want to do. Never mind. Want the Dows. Okay, over there. They did make the dowsing menu a bit less annoying, so there's that. Thank you. Hey, wouldn't it be funny if someone dropped a rock on your head? I think it'd be funny. Like, I think that would be hysterical, personally. I thought that was just kind of sitting there on the ground. Like, just loot. Just chilling out. Like loot does. I wish there was an easier input for the spin. I do like that they kept the sound effect from Wind Waker for hitting things. I like that. I thought it was good in Wind Waker, and I'm glad they decided to bring it back. Oops, wrong button. Like I said, I want that. I want parry to be the trigger button, but it sure isn't. It sure isn't. Come on. Okay, hello. Baited and outsmarted. Okay, let's open up that path down, and we continue on. Why'd that make a sound? What did I accomplish? Oh, it did a thing. I mean, yeah, I meant to do that. I was just bashing trees looking for loot, you know, like I wasn't putting too much thought into that. I just wanted to run into things, you know. Okay, can't do that. I'll have to find another way up. Probably by going this way, you know, upward. Ah, jerk. Get carried. And the camera sure did pan up for that. Not sure why. Okay, can't go that way yet. Ah, loser. To the graveyard with you. Anyway, yeah, just run to every tree, because you know sometimes you'll solve puzzles without meaning to. You know that's what the game. Come on. The range is really deceptive sometimes. Anyway, that's. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay. Whee! Whee! But like, see, dowsing was actually largely useless here because there was really only one path to go. But the game tries to convince you to be doing it all the time. It will always remind you to be dowsing. Yeah, where's Zelda? Anyway, yeah, we have to find the key quiz. Anyway, we can now douse for key quiz, so you know, there's that. No thanks, I'm pretty sure I can figure it out. There's only so many buttons on this controller. And hey look, it was exactly what I thought it would be. Hold the button. Key over that way. Does it filter out Kikwis that I already know the location of? Cool, it does. At least I'm assuming that since it doesn't register the Elder as one, that it is in fact doing some kind of filtering. Oh, fairy. Let me... Get a fairy in a bottle. There we go. Easy. Okay, I learned how to jostle. A little too late. Ow. A little too late, but I learned how to jostle. Anyway, so yeah, when you fall, you have to climb all the way back up, which is, unfortunate. Is there a log I could have knocked down to make this climb shorter? I feel like there might have been. I wasn't paying attention. I'm gonna check for one now. There is not. They just tell you if you don't notice the sticky things or how to get rid of them, you just do it again. Which, I mean, fair, I guess. Why does that keep taking me down when I do the... There we go. That's really annoying. I feel like I don't remember that being as annoying on the controls in the original one. I'm not sure what changed. If I just don't remember how annoying it was. Like, if I just remembering it as a more positive experience than it was, or if it is actually more annoying. Anyway, hey, you. Oh, well, you have friends? Well, joke's on you. I don't care if you have friends. I'm gonna defeat all of you anyway. I don't even need to lock onto you. I don't even need to look at you. I can destroy you without even looking. Anyway, glad you're safe. Yeah, I'm sure I could help you. Let me just pick up the money. No. Oh. I blame this Kikwi for me not getting all that money. I could have been rich, but the Kikwi said no. Anyway, now that you're down here, little Kikwi. Yep, I saved you. Your legs are still shaking, huh? Alright, let's use this to, go somewhere. Whee! We do that, and hey, looky there, we have more area to explore. Defeated. Hey, got a monster claw. Cool. I need that to upgrade my shield. Which I guess I'll do just because. Not sure. Like I said, I don't know if it'll actually be helpful, but I'll still do it. Come here. Another monster defeated. It was weird, like I was trying to... Can I not dive yet? Do I need something to dive? It looks like I need something to dive. That's kind of silly. I can't do anything when in water would appear. Anyway, let's douse real quick. Looks like over there and over there. Okay. We'll go grab the one that's over here first because it seems closer. Easy. I will almost purely be using my shield for parries. So like I'll be upgrading my shield for funsies, but it probably won't matter very often. So funny story. So when I went into the final boss for this game, I did it in 2 tries. The first time I went in with like I was fully spec'd. Like had all the empty bottles in the game full of really good potions, and I still lost. And then the second time I went in and I just removed the boss from existence, like the final boss from existence. Didn't get touched because it was a purely pattern-based final boss. Once I understood the pattern, it wasn't a hard boss. It was actually really kind of easy. It was all about, you know, figuring out the pattern of how to deal with the boss's attacks. And a lot of Zelda final bosses are like that, I feel. But this one was particularly so. That is a heart piece over there, so I will go get that real, you know, for reasons that I don't think I need to elaborate on. I feel like every player of Zelda games would see that heart piece and go, ooh, let me just yoink that. Yoink yoink, says Link. Hope the denizens of the forest didn't think that was like some cool relic of theirs or anything, cause it's mine now and I'm not giving it back. Okay, also I should be bashing into trees. That's an important thing to be doing. Also, is that one down there? Yeah, sure is. Okay. Didn't even drop anything. How sad. At least I got a rupee from there. Hey, let me go down. There we go. Alright, where are you, little one? Oh, you're in here somewhere. You are not a bush. I'm not gonna eat you. Yeah, you honestly, you don't look like you taste great, to be honest. So, I suppose if I wanted a kiwi... Anyway, we've now saved 2 of them. Let's head back this way. Actually, wait, let's look over this one. I don't know where that jumps down to, so I don't want to jump. Okay, well, this isn't better. That's the entry of the area, so... Okay, well, let's climb up as much stuff as we can. That's most of the stuff. It's over this way. But I need to go around now, it would seem. Oh, but I can just... Ow. Once again, I tried to press the trigger to parry. You know, it's hard to overcome all the hours of playing Souls-like games where parries always trigger. I just keep wanting that to be the button I gotta press for it, and it continues to not be the button I need to press. Okay, Try Daz again, but on the other hand, I'm kind of having fun exploring, you know? Exploring is a good vibe. I'm having fun. We're just gonna... I should probably let my stamina regenerate before I try and climb. Easy. Easy climb. Oh. Well. You know. At least I found the last kiwi. Let me interact. Okay, fine. I will clear the space around first. Please let me interact with the kiwi. Do I really need to get rid of all the grass for the kiwi to acknowledge that I know that it's there? I will, I'm just annoyed. In fact, I think I vaguely remember being annoyed at the way this particular part of the side quest works in my original playthrough too. I found you. I know that you're a kiwi. Or kiwi. And it was actually a pretty good hiding place, honestly. Anyway, yeah, let's go talk with the Kikwi Elder. Also, we're just gonna make a stop in this direction to wreck some fools. What? Did it really just... Did a bird just poop on me? I didn't know that was a thing. I never let these things touch me in the original. I didn't know they did that. Or at least I don't remember them doing that. Oh man, they can drop lots of rupees. Hey, next one, please. Give me some more rupees or a monster claw. Either would be acceptable. Well, I was really hoping for a monster claw, to be honest, because that would have been the last thing I needed. Wakey, wakey. Come fight me. Bring it. Fight me. Hello, come back, please. Okay, can, there we go. Aw, just a blue rupee? I'm full on rupees, that's unfortunate. Again, I kind of vaguely remember that that'll just be the case for most of the rest of the game. So, you know. Buckle up, be full on rupees for, forever. Okay, we're gonna... Oh, we can't go back that way. Right. I thought we could. But we, in fact, cannot. Which is really unfortunate, because that means that I have to actually go this way. Let's all pretend that I was smart enough to climb that far enough away I didn't get hit the first time. Wait. I heard it drop a rupee or something, but there's nothing. What? Not sure why I care, because it's not like I can pick up rupees, but you know. What was that sound effect for? Red rupee that I'm picking up for no reason. Look, just because I'm maxed out doesn't mean I cannot pick up rupees, you know? It's a habit. It's hard to kick. Anyway, I can't actually make that jump. Yeah. Didn't think so, but I felt obligated to try anyway. despite the hopelessness of it. Anyway, let's just run through. It's a bit of a jog, but you know, we'll make it. I'm probably going to stream until I get to the dungeon, and that'll be the stopping point for today. Will be right as we get to the first dungeon. And then I will start with that on the morrow. Or whenever it is that next stream. History has shown that I'm bad at streaming multiple days in a row, so you know. The fact that this is the third day I've streamed in a row already is just, you know, like, really good. So, hopefully we get 4, but we'll see. Anyway, yep. Okay. Anyway, yeah, so she went, she went to the temple. That spot over there, you know where I just was? Okay. Cool, thanks. Where are you fetching it from? Your leaf? Oh, we got a slingshot, so there's that. Thanks for that. Oh yeah, now I can knock things down. Well, not having to aim with motion controls is kind of nice though. Although it still lets me aim with motion controls. I'm gonna turn that off. I do believe I remember seeing that setting in there. But unless I decide to actually be using motion controls, I do not want that to be happening. So let me turn that off. Motion controls for aiming off. Off, I said. Yeah, okay. Now it ignores. Ah, good. Yeah, definitely don't want it doing that when I'm not prepared for it to, you know? That's, it's cool that it does that when I'm, you know, only doing motion controls. The rest of the time, though, not so much. Even when stunned, he still gets to pull up his, sword to block the third attack in a row, so not much point to stunning enemy. Also, I just realized, how did I never think of this before? Also, oops, I'm tired now. That I could just do this, like 1, 2, or 1, 2, 3. That'd be smart. Don't know how I never thought of that before as an option to do. Regardless, thanks to everyone who stopped by. Thanks for watching. I'll see all of you lovely people next time.